Howdy folks, it's Commander Matt. Since we're doing Donkey Kong Country 2, we figured we might as well do Donkey Kong Country 3 along with it. I did not mean to do that. Let's go ahead and erase and replace it with is gonna beat this game. So we're gonna go ahead and go to the save cave. This takes control of Kong College in this game. This is where you go to save with Miss Wrigley. So, as you can see from our status screen, we have a clock signifying the time, the percentage completed out of 103%, spoilers. Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong Hero coins, bear coins, bonus coins, banana birds, and some gear-like thingies, and some question marks. All that will be filled by the end of this playthrough, because we need all that filled to 103% this game. So we can either go over to the bazaar, which we're not going to do. We're going to do all the banana bird stuff at the very end of the playthrough. And we're going to go ahead and meet Mr. Funky Kong, who is going to give us a boat and a new partner, Mr. Kitty Kong, to replace Mr. Diddy Kong. So let's go ahead and go into our motorboat. And get on out of here. Now you can press the Y button to make the boat go faster. So now we're gonna go into Lake Orangatanga. Whatever, we'll go with it. Orangatanga. To Lakeside Limbo, which is the first level of the game. Real quick, press the Y button to run, the B button to jump. Press Y again while I'm there at midair to get Dixie to twirl and hover. Press select button to change people. Press the A button to pick up your partner, and then press the Y button to throw them, and you'll get reward with 2 1-ups up here. This level is a great level to farm 1-ups, by the way, if you are feeling like you need to do so. In my opinion, this I'm trying to think which one's a little bit. I want to say this game's a tad bit harder than the second one, but the second one you also have to pay to save, which kind of is a pain in the butt. Everything in the other game requires coins, with this one you're pretty much free to navigate the overworld as you wish. Anyways, this is the first bonus game. All you gotta do is collect the 50 stars, and you'll get the bonus coin. So instead of just having a hero coin just hanging out there, we now have Mr. Coin here. We have to hit him in the back with an aluminum barrel to reveal his DK coin. Now those are going to get a tad bit more difficult. Most of them are pretty straightforward. Some of them require a tad bit of puzzle solving. So, in this game, the bear coins aren't that big of a priority, especially if you don't plan on getting the whole 103%. They're almost not necessary at all. Don't go in that bonus barrel yet. You want to go ahead and go over here to get a 2-up balloon. My bad. And this introduces us to a new type of bonus game, collecting the green bananas. They will disappear in a certain amount of time. This one's just simple, going up and down the ropes. Press the down and jump button to go down the rope. Basic stuff. These will get much harder. Much harder. So, now we find Ellie, who is probably my second favorite animal friend in this game. Ellie, while pressing the run button, will hold barrels for you, and she'll also do other stuff that we'll talk about when it becomes relevant. This part, she's kind of here for shits and giggles. I think there might be one more bunch. I think there's one more bunch of bananas up there. So let's go ahead and grab that real quick, just because I can. If Kitty will stop throwing Dixie into a freaking wall. There we go. So we have 12 lives after the first level, which is pretty darn awesome. Alright. Door Stop Dash, second level, and this one is inside This one, all I gotta do is pull levers, and then the door will start to close. This is not a hard level at any stretch of the imagination. So, pretty basic stuff here. We're already at the O, so this is not a very long level either. And we get introduced to Mr. Zingers here. You're going to want to go this way, and you're going to make sure you're Dixie doing this, because you're going to have to fly once you get on top of here. Then fly over, you'll get a 1-up balloon, and you'll get your first barrel. Bonus minigame for the level. Collect 60 stars. You can just go ahead and hit the lever. You don't have to get all the stars over here yet, because the bonus coin will spawn over there to begin with. It's not like you have to really go fast in this level. I've got 15 seconds, so I have 4. Yeah. So, yeah, very, very, very easy bonus coin. Then we're want to go up the rope, and let's go. Dodge some bees and get the midway points, as well as a lever, which is conveniently placed in the midway points. Fantastic. Now the barrels, press the B button to when you're ready, press the B button to go out of the barrel, and it will shoot you to someplace. You're gonna want to go this way. Watch out for the B. And this is where the second bonus barrel of this level is. We gotta simply find the coin. I actually like this one a lot. This one's pretty clever. You gotta use the switches as platforms. I think that's kinda cool. So, pretty basic. Dixie pretty much breaks it, so fun stuff. Gonna pull this switch and go on up. Nah, I thought you had to do something completely different. So, up, up, and then if you have Dixie, just go and fly on over. We're just killing this level. And there's the G. Now, coming up here in a few seconds, we're gonna have a free fall. You're gonna want to make sure to hug the left wall, and then you can get the coin of this level. Just go ahead and open the door and throw the barrel in. There we go. Pretty fun stuff. Now hug this right side now, and you'll get another 2-up balloon, and that will be this level. Now, real quick, just like in the second game, the exclamation point will tell you if you have all the exclamation mark. My bad. Will tell you if you got all the bonus games of the level, and the yellow triangle on the flagpole will tell you if you got the Kong coin or not. You can save here, and you also get a banana bird if you go over to that cave over there, but we're going to hold off on that. So instead, we're going to go to Title Trouble, which we're going to be introduced to a mechanic that is only used in this level to get a bonus minigame that actually in my first playthrough I didn't even know you could do it. So, you press the A button while you're about to get on the water. Kitty will do a skip. Only Kitty can do this. So it's important to have Kitty throughout this level because he's the only person that can get one of the bonuses. And for some reason Napster decided it wanted to pop up, which is bizarre to say the least. Not bizarre. No, Napster's been kind of bizarre all day. Alright. Stupid thing. As you can see, the tide is going backwards. That's the gimmick of this level. And now we get introduced to my favorite animal buddy, Mr. Angad. As you can see, when we transform into Angad this time, instead of just riding them, when you get into a barrel, that's when you transform. When you just get them out of a crate, you just ride them, and when you get hit, you lose, you get forced off the animal and you have to go collect them again. But when you transform into them, you lose a Kong. So, as you can see, if you press the A button, Ungod will supercharge and go really quick, and also break down some barriers, which we'll have to do later to get some mini games, which is fun. Pretty basic stuff. Anyways, earlier, because I actually had a recording go bad earlier when I was trying to record this afternoon, probably about 12 hours ago. My recording, my dazzle just was being so uncooperative, it wasn't even funny. So, I could not get this to work to save my life. Anyways, what you want to do is you want to, there we go, you want to skip over to here. I just could not, for the life of me, do that, and it was driving me crazy. Now, all it is a simple bash the baddies, and I just messed that up, so that's fantastic. One fail for me. Cha-ching. At least you get a at least you can try again very easily. As far as getting up here, if you mess up the first time, there's not really too much you can do as of retrying. You're just either gonna have to beat the level, or you're gonna have to kill yourself, so pick your poison. Because those, what are those things? The ladybugs will not reappear, so you only really get one chance. Actually, my bad. If you threw Kitty over there, I believe there's either one or a 2-up balloon underneath the deck, which isn't a bad idea to collect. I just completely forgot about it. Now we're going over to Skidger's Row. Is there anything over here? It's probably. Is there anything over there? I kind of think. I want to think there is. No. Okay. I'm just paranoid. Anyways, this level's pretty basic. Except I got hit, which is fantastic. So that's kind of cool, I guess. Yeah, pretty basic level. It's a little slippery, but that's not that difficult. Yeah, it's kind of jumping around. Missing that bonus barrel by just a tad. And we get a few bananas, that's kind of cool. So this one's going to be a bash the baddies, which actually this one actually can give you a little bit of a problem. Because getting both of these is actually kind of annoying, but I got it done the first try because I'm just that awesome. Still a really, really easy bonus minigame. The bonus minigames, they're either really easy or really difficult. Especially later on, some of these bonus minigames get absolutely freaking ridiculous. There's Kong, and there's Coin, and there is the Hero Coin. I will mess that name up the entire playthrough. I can guarantee you. You're gonna go up here because that is where the second bonus barrel is, and it's a simple find the coin. All you gotta do is. It's almost a bash the baddies, except you don't have to kill them all. So, basic, easy, done, check. Awesome. And there's a 1-up up there. You have to go over this house, and I believe we're almost at the end. Just hoping I don't die. That was a little close for comfort. There it is. We're done. And Kitty's happy. So now we're gonna go to the Mucky Mill. This level's not that difficult. It's just kind of annoying. Because we are going to go ahead and get transformed into Ellie again. Now the gimmick of this level is it's dark, obviously. So, as we all know, elephants are scared of mice. So, when Ellie sees an elephant in the light, she goes apeshit. So, you gotta use the barrels to kill the mice so you can make it through the level. Once again, press the run button to pick up the barrel just like a regular Kong. I don't remember what's up there. I'm gonna go and kill the mouse real quick because there's something. I might just be a bear coin, but I'm kind of curious. So let's go and kill the rat real quick. I know there's something up there. If I can make that jump. There we go. Nope, it's 2 1-up, so that's worth your time. I know a couple of people might be wondering, why am I not doing the original Donkey Kong Country? Easy, because I'm honestly not that great at that game, and I think I've only beat it once. I don't know where all the secrets are, and I'd never really 100%ed it, so I decided just to go do 2 and 3. Maybe I'll practice 1 and do it some other time. But I've never really been a huge fan of 1. I can play it and I enjoy playing through it. It's just not my favorite game in the world. I love 2 and I love 3. Between 2 and 3, I would have to give my favorite to 2. Mainly because I've beat that more, and it's just one of those games from my childhood that I just can't pass up. So that's why I love this game so much. And we got a basic. Now we're introduced to red zingers. These cannot get destroyed by any means whatsoever, except for TNT barrels. Right? Yeah, they can be destroyed by TNT barrels. So that's that. LOL. Also, if you press the down button while pressing run, you will drop your barrel. I don't know if that helps you out at all, but now this teaches you something new. If you press the Y button, you can actually suck barrels in towards you. So that's pretty helpful, especially in that specific instance. And now it's time to get our second bonus of the game and massive game slowdown, so that's fantastic. Which one's this? Find the coin. Oh, this one. This one's fun. This one might take me a try or two. We're pretty much playing jump rope with some bees, so that's kind of fun. All right. I've just messed that part up, so that's nice. Fantastic. And I got the G. Even better. Oh, he was out of the light. Give me a break. There we go. And we get a bear coin for our troubles, and that is the end of this level. And finally, we're going to the boss. Belch's Barn. Now this guy actually scares the living shit out of me. It's just a big box with a mouth. And I just completely messed that up. What you want to do is you want to grab the bug and throw it into his mouth. I actually recommend Kitty for this, because he's a little bit more accurate throwing. You can use Dixie. I mean, there's not really too much of a difference. I just prefer Kitty. This boss does not take very long. Just 3 hits, pretty much. You might be able to do it in 2. And that'll be it. So either he's going to push you off or you can push him off. And that's the boss. We have 11 bonus coins already, and we are going to get catapulted out of here. Boom! That will unlock the next world, which is Kremwood Forest. Well, we will do that in the next part. Real quick, though, I want to go ahead and go over to this section over here, because I want to show off something real quick, if you guys don't mind. I can go and show you, because I just show all kinds of overworld stuff in the first episode. Smikey's tent. Let's go and play a game. We're going to do... Let's do all 3 of them, why not? We'll start with a head-to-head. So basically, all this is hitting targets. It's not that difficult. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, go. Press left or right to move, and then the jump button to throw a rock. I'm getting my ass kicked. Wow, I just lost. I got my butt kicked. Do I get a compilation prize? I do. Thank you. Let's try it again. We'll do the head-to-head this time. We did the head-to-head. We'll do the first of 25. The targets actually go down pretty quickly, so let's do it. Let's go, old man. Now, if I were you, I'd get used to this overhead mechanic because this will be used later on, which is pretty important. As you can see, these targets won't go down until you... Well, actually, I take that back. And Grandpa's kicking my ass again. Slow down, old man. Oh, now I'm winning. Good. Targeting this is actually kind of weird. Suck it, old man! What do I get? Bananas, 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 coins, coins, coins. I don't even get a 1-up. Lame. Yes, I have played this before. I got my butt kicked last time. Alright, so finally, let's go and do the endurance round. So... I honestly don't know what the difference is on this. I think it's until you miss a target. I mean, I'm doing pretty well so far. Lasted 40 seconds. Come on, old man, choke. Choke, old man, choke. Ah, you choked. Sucker. Alright, so what do we win this time? More bananas and more coins. Fantastic. Ah, we ended up getting a 1-up, so that's fantastic. Alright. So anyways, we're gonna go and save here. Which is gonna be customary to the end of every episode. Hello, how's it going? We can go and save. We have completed 11% of the game in 13 minutes. Fantastic. I want to go... I believe my best completion time is like 4.5 hours. So I'm going to try to go for 4 hours in this playthrough. So, this is all going to be in one video, and then the next world will probably be in one video, but once we start getting to the longer worlds, we'll probably split them in 2, especially depending on how much I die and how all that works out. So, that is the end of this episode. I will see you guys next week for more Donkey Kong Country 3. In the meantime, Donkey Kong Country 2 will be updated on Friday. My bad, Wednesday. Tomorrow. Yes, tomorrow. Because I just finalized my update schedule. So, I will see you guys next time. Commander Matt signing out. Goodbye, everybody.